We meditated, so that should have saved our progress, right? I don't like killing these dogs. I don't like killing them. No. There's so many bandits. Like, I do feel like I am killing just the whole population. And they're all bandits. I think that guy just shot his own friend. Oh my god. Look at this! There's just like hordes of enemies! One man against 2,000. These are like Lord of the Rings type odds. Oh no! How am I alive right now? If I... oh no. Huh! Just gotta dodge for a minute here. Just gotta dodge. It would help if I had had a weapon repair in that city. That didn't help. There's like bandits on every side. Oh no. I feel like this bandit base might be a little bit above my level to explore right now. Wait a minute. I just drank my beer. I need to equip my croissants. I know I have them. No, I didn't buy them. No. Did I buy them before I had to reload? Ah, no, here they are. Baguettes, sorry, baguettes. If any Pillowfort members are affected by the California wildfires right now, I'm thinking of you and hope you're okay. Aww. Same. I honestly didn't even... like, I know we're in that season. Shoot! I don't know if I can do this. We might have to save this. I mean, they're level 40. I'm like, wait, am I level 40 now? Because I just leveled up. Maybe they are on my level now. The dogs don't share the sentiment, though.
You can't pull one over on me.
Yeah, the dogs didn't have a choice to be bandit dogs, for sure. Okay, good. It saved my level up, so I don't think it saves your meditation, though. They make too much noise to be realistic. The hurt dog noises. Honestly, it's uncomfortable killing dogs in video games in general, because it's like the dogs aren't actually evil. You know what I mean? They're not like some evil creature. It's just they're like, "Oh, I know a great enemy we can make you kill hundreds of dogs." Not all dogs. I mean, then there was like in Witcher 2 where I accidentally killed a dog And it was like an innocent dog too. I'm like, why did the game let me kill an innocent dog in the middle of town? Blame it on the game. Okay, maybe I try going this way. I mean, what do you think? Should I try to do this bandit? I am level 40. I should be able to kill them. The Last of Us 2, the dog thing. Ooh. See, you're gonna get me. You're gonna get me with that. You're gonna get me with it. I know this is kind of a conversation jump back to Ellie saying it's time to feed the cats, but I feel like if I were to get a pet, let's go to these guys first.
I said kill you.
I feel like I would want like a pet rabbit or bunny. Like, I love cats, but I think bunnies are just like the cutest. Backtrap and fix your weapons, I know, but I feel like I'd have to I mean, I can fast travel. I'm like, I'll have to travel all the way south. But maybe one of these villages. I intended to go here, but then I was like, oh, all of these question marks came up and I should just go up here. I really don't like the mechanic of weapons breaking personally, because I just want to keep killing. I don't want to go back. Nugs greater than bunnies. Okay, nugs are cute. And probably hypoallergenic. Yeah, I can fast travel. You're right. You're right. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's go here. Rather than just dying again. We killed a few of them, but the repaired weapons can't hurt. I just feel like they break so fast. I mean, I guess when we stream, I'm playing for like 2, 3, 4 hours at a time. And that's a lot of, I don't know, but is that a lot for gamers in an RPG? But in that time, I mean, they break probably multiple times if I was staying on top of repairing them. Okay, so where do we know that there is going to be a repair? Probably all the way down here. See, they don't really mark. They mark the grindstone. I guess that probably means there's someone there, right? Bob, hello. How are you? Lurking for the stream. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate the lurks. I hope you're having a good Friday, Saturday. Oh my god, this city! This game is so pretty. The landscape is beautiful, but also the city. It makes me want to travel so badly. Like, ugh. Hanging out playing games. Rye has the best emotes. I know. I know. They're so good. They're so expressive. Which is like, I need to get new emotes too. But I feel like I want that kind of like, I like my current emotes, but I feel I want them to be like more dramatic, like more expressive, you know? Oh god, I could go do this lover's quest. You know, maybe I'll do that while I'm in town. And get totally sidetracked. Okay, armor is stable. Honestly, we're just living the experience right now.
Tune.
Nice tune! That's what I was gonna say, Geralt. Rye certainly does have. They're so cute. They're so cute. I know a lot of people that have really, really. I love F's emotes.
Your boots could use some polish, Vagrant.
My boots could use some polish. My sword could use. I feel like that sounds. That sounds a little bit spicy.
Oh,
But I really just mean it. We have some broken blades. Please help. Someone. Anyone. Anyone. If it's not for COVID, I'd be there right now.
Scour all
Here?
the pairs. You'll find no better
Yeah.
wares.
I get what you're saying. You should, Toussaint.
the quill might your
Well, CM, just start up your game. You can be here anytime. The urge to say that. Well, I guess we can repair my armor while I'm here. Yeah, come on, what are you doing working in the dark?
You need new breeches? Gauntlets, perhaps. What say you, fair knight?
I could use some new underwear since you mentioned. We don't really wear a lot of armor, sir, as you can tell. I've had times where I start a new RPG and not realize 16 hours. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's why we shouldn't have weapon breaking mechanics. I don't know. I just want to be able to keep going. Like, I hope you get to visit soon, though, CM. I hope you do.
What have you got there?
What do you got there? Repair equipped, please. 600. Oh my god, $600. Bye.
So long.
Maybe I should actually try to get into crafting, but I really don't want to. But let's check out and see if I have any new boots or pants. I guess I have new gauntlets to wear. Huh, okay. They're not as sleek as the all black ones, but
The serendipity.
you want to travel to Greece. See, that's the beautiful thing about these games. Vineyard owner? Ah, okay.
Master Witcher, what luck to happen upon you.
He's
work for
he's
me?
following me.
New contract?
Of the
Look at the
contract in
dyes
question,
in that
you acquitted
shirt.
yourself beautifully years past on your last sojourn in Beauclair. I was in a bit of a bind at the time, do you remember? Yet I swore a solemn vow to pay you in full one day.
Guess it rings a bell.
Sadly, you went on
Doesn't
your way
ring a
before
bell.
I could settle matters with you. So I took your coin and placed it in an account for safekeeping.
What kind of account?
A savings account at Cianfanelli Bank. You need but walk in and withdraw. The sum must be rather substantial by now.
Thanks. Head over there first chance I get.
Wait, is this legit? This is like a
Gotta stop by that bank.
this is like a spam phone message that you'd get. I actually heard or saw something on Twitter posted about how there's been like spam calls going around that mimic your bank's, like your actual bank's phone number.
This old boats.
They appear as if they are calling from that phone number. And then they start telling you, you know, oh, can you confirm this purchase on your account? And then you're like, no, that's not me. And then they're like, yeah, they spoofed the number. That's the term for it. It sounds so like, that sounds like a mage thing. Spoof the number. So yeah, I have noticed though, I get so many more spam calls than I used to. Oops, 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 oops. So we didn't find Grandmaster Smith, please, 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 please. Save us from this torment.
Dark secrets tell something a fairy tale to be every night.
Okay, I was like, is this guy working in the dark too? He works with blades. You really should have at least one candle going. That outfit would have cost more than people in those days. Oh yeah. Well, what can we say? We got gold-plated underwear. It costs a lot to maintain. Please explain book reference. Yeah, Fahrenheit, we need you. If you're interested in musical nerdiness, I believe the final chord in the Toussaint music loop is something called the Picardy third, where the last chord resolved to be major suddenly. Aw, I love that. I don't know anything about that, but I love hearing it. I don't know my bank's phone number, me either. I'd be like, who are you? I never call my bank. I just do everything online. Honestly, that's like a check. Do it online. Spoof the number, fancy. Have fun, Baker. Well, have a good, safe day. Have as much fun as you can. It's always good to have you here. I wouldn't respond to it all. I know, seriously, if anyone calls me, I'm not answering. Unless it says like, you're my mom or something like that, I'm not answering. You can leave a voicemail and then I'll decide.
Greetings.
A witcher from the School of the Wolf, here in Toussaint.
How do you know?
I'm Lazar Lafargue.
Is it my
Geralt of
pin?
Rivia. Seem pretty enthused.
My
Got a job for
medallion?
me?
Rather. Mind you, it's no monster hunt, but
What?
I'm sure you'll be interested all the same.
Oh, is he gonna
I'm
craft
an
me
armorer,
something?
see, and I've for years sought diagrams for witcher armor.
The
of
beak?
exceptional quality.
Is it the
Grandmaster
beak?
level.
Heard of them. Never
Oh
seen
my
any
God.
go. Thought they were lost.
Not quite.
I love our
For
Geralt,
I've
you
been lucky
guys.
enough to learn that their holders came to Toussaint. Alas, they then perished, but I know where. I just need a partner to help me retrieve them.
Treasure hunting?
If you know where to look, why not get them yourself?
Do something.
No offense, but do I look like a rough-hewn adventurer?
I love the French language,
Who would
honestly.
serve my clients while I romped about seeking them? No,
Did he just say romped
I'd
about?
rather leave it to someone familiar with such matters. Bring me the diagrams, and from them I'll forge for you whatever you fancy.
A Grandmaster Beak! A Grandmaster Beak! Forge me it! Do you think we can get better than this beak? Romped about. My parents' old freezer. There's trash to dispose of. How do you get rid of an old freezer? You know what? This is a question I've had to pursue as an adult, is like, how do you get rid of the big inconvenient pieces of furniture that you can't just throw away in your small garbage can? I've had to learn those processes because getting a new mattress, that whole thing that was like a big thing in my life last year, and getting like a new bed frame for it and stuff like that. Like, I had never gotten rid of anything appliance-like or like that solid. Yeah, 2021 was originally the year of the mattress. Grandmaster Beak sounds like a hip-hop star. Listen, that's my undercover identity. How did you guess it so quickly? The Joel Axel hat, and we actually got it. We haven't done the bidet.
Yes, we've been expecting you.
Cass Titan, thank you for the follow. Hello. The bidet upgrade is still up in the air, but we did get the hat. Even though it was supposed to be a 2021 thing. But 2022 is a better year. I feel like my brain is so like tired and slow right now, I can barely talk. How are you doing? I am doing fantastic. How are you? We're having a great time. Is the bidet on the wish list? No. I need to update the wish list in general because you're supposed to look at it, update the prices for things that you put in. Sometimes things become obsolete, and I haven't looked at it in ages for that. But I never like checked if Salt's bidet suggestion would actually fit my toilet that I have. And I got really lazy about checking the specs on it, so that's why it's not on the wish list. It's the same people who made Elden Ring and Dark Souls. Oh yeah, I've heard of that game. I have not played it though. It's also very difficult, right? We're playing some Witcher 3, as you can see. Anyway, let's ask about these diagrams from this guy who's romping around.
All these diagrams somehow wound up in Toussaint? How is that even possible?
Toussaint was
He looked so
once home
pained, he's
to
like-
Ciri, a legendary and now deceased elfin master armorer. Witches from all corners of the world came to him to forge their plate, their mail.
Heard about him. Supposed to have been the best.
And thus he charged a king's ransom for his work. Witches would take difficult, dangerous work to earn the coin to pay him. Some, alas, met with misfortune.
He killed so
and
many
the
witches by
diagrams they
having high
carried were left
prices.
to rot with their earthly remains.
Got it. Find them, find the diagrams. But how can I know where to look for their remains?
As it happens,
It's gonna be somewhere
I learned
horrible.
my trade at Jensai's side. So I heard the stories of the missing witches firsthand. What he told me, well, that
Oh
is
no,
what
it's somewhere
discouraged me
horrible.
from seeking the diagrams
Go
out
into the
myself.
depths of
We
Mordor.
must strike a deal. I shall tell you all I know. In return, once you found the diagrams,
He doesn't even want to
you
tell me
will
until
let
I
me
agree.
draft a copy.
Yeah, I'm very yawny tonight. Akira, hello. The music is so good. The music has been great. I really like how it changes based on where you are throughout the games. I love the Witcher series on Netflix. I just hear Fahrenheit's voice in my head. I loved it too. I loved it too. My first experience with Witcher content actually was watching the first season of that show. Which is wild to say because I've been playing the Witcher game series forever now. But that first season came out a while ago, I guess. And then I started playing Witcher 1, then Witcher 2, now Witcher 3. So it's been a long journey. But I feel like I even liked the second season better than the first. Salt, have a good rest. Please get some rest after your exams. I hope you have a peaceful sleep. Thank you for hanging out with us, as always. And thank you for tucking in Salt, too. Hello, Kiwi! Welcome in! Good morning from Germany. Good morning. I mean, yeah, good morning here, too. In central U.S. How did you beat Witcher 1 2 so fast? I was playing Witcher. See, that's the thing. When was I playing? I started playing Witcher 1. I believe I started playing Witcher 1 like as soon as I got my PC. Bach the hat! Oh my gosh, the rest of the stream, hat stream. How are you, Bach? Okay. We gotta. Headphones off. I have a whole procedure for this. Anyone new here? There are a couple of key redemptions you want to keep your eye on. These lovely pillows in the back. can be redeemed for a modest fee of Mel monies. And the newest edition is the Gerlaxo hat.
Oh!
Just in time to hear that, I got the earbud in my ear. Vicious, thank you so much for gifting and conscripting another one. I hope you enjoy your emotes. The gem GM. Oh, GM! Hey, we talk about D&D a lot here. Oh shoot, I already have 2 pillows I'm supposed to be holding. What is this, an end of stream money spending event? Let me get Morrigan for you. Oh, wait. I'll just hold the Morrigan pillow for now. The Morden, they're down here on the ground, the other guy. I got too hot, so I threw him down. But you should add a late night breakfast burrito. A late night breakfast burrito would be pog. Mandolio, that food, seriously, the Indian food that you got from the treat stream earlier is so good. And I'm like, literally, I'm gonna go to bed thinking about how I'm gonna eat that for lunch tomorrow. Because it is so good. If I wouldn't have been distracted with the stream, I would have just eaten the whole thing. It is nice to meet you, Cast Titan. Welcome in, everyone. So I'm just gonna only hold the 1 pillow for now, even though we have redeemed 3. I'm sorry. I'm very warm right now. And we're almost closing out the stream, so thank you for the hat redemption too, Bach. I always love wearing the hat. Oh, Greenest, how are you today? Oh, hell there. That works too. That works too. You can take that up with Morgan, yeah. Morgan's gonna be like, I'm suing you for all of your melon monies. I'm well, thanks. Yeah, that's me too. I'm doing well. I'm hanging in there. I feel like I was saying something else. Oh yeah, the Witcher timeline of how long I've been playing these games. So, The Witcher 1 took me a long time. I don't know exactly how long it took me. I think I started as soon as I got my PC, so that would have been January 2019. Wait. No, that's wrong. Sorry. That's when I started streaming, is January 2019. So it was January 2020. What? Really? January 2020 is when I got my PC for streaming. So I think that's when I started playing Witcher 1. That seems wrong. Why does it feel like I was playing before that? Huh. I think so. Friday streams start at 7:30. I'll have 10 minutes to order the Indian food again on Fridays because the street stream for them is closed Thursday and Saturday. Oh no. Well, it was really, you have a 10-minute window. I appreciate that effort so much. So much. But yeah, I can try to look for more options. It's been a while since I revisited and looked for late night treat stream options and expanded the menu. I saw the trailer Witcher 4. Oh yeah. Hello, Bam! The hat is truly inspiring. There's an old LARP rule in Germany called Silly Hat Creed and states sillier and bigger your hat, the better your character. Oh yes, that definitely applies here. I'm glad you appreciate it. I can also summon a, I wish we had Natalia here for the spelling and pronunciation, diametra bird with this feather and things like that, you know? You never know what this hat can do. There's a Witcher 4. Oh yeah. There was like a teaser. There was like a teaser for Witcher 4, right? I didn't actually watch it, I don't think. I just heard a bunch of people talk about it. But I was worried about spoilers because I haven't completely finished all the content for this game, so I didn't watch it with my own eyes. I just know that there was confirmation that something is coming, and I think it's very vague. Very true, CM. Yeah, so I think it took me like 6 months to play The Witcher 1. But also CM, during that era of streams, the community was smaller and I didn't talk as much in general, or like we didn't do like just chatting portions really, I don't think at all. So I got through more games. So you're like, how did you get through The Witcher 1 and 2? And then Witcher 2 wasn't as long because I didn't play both halves of it. I've just played like the Yorvith half. And I didn't really think about going back and playing the other half, realizing it would be significantly different. So it didn't take me quite as long with Witcher 2. I don't know how many months that was, but then, well, we were into Witcher 3 within like a year, I think. It was very clear, or the opposite, vague. You just want me to say bag, vague? Yeah, you just want me to say vowels. Make sure to get rid of the burger and fry one that isn't vegetarian, because every time I see it, I'm like, oh, well, it's supposed to be, it is vegetarian, but they just accidentally gave me bacon fries instead of cheese fries. So I think that was just like a one-time error. But yeah, I guess we could not risk it again. Witcher 4, Dragon Age 4, Mass Effect. Yes! What a time to be alive. And we got these shows coming out. We have a the Lord of the Rings show, which, you know, we all have our thoughts about this, but like Lord of the Rings show, we'll have a new season of The Witcher. They're filming right now. This Obi-Wan show I know everyone's hyped about. I'm so behind. I'm in Clone Wars. But rip Rush Clovis. Started Witcher 1 in August 2021. Finished New Year's Eve 2021. Started Witcher 2 right after and finished mid-March. Yeah. Yep. That's kind of how it went for me. Witcher 2 went way faster for me. Like if you don't go back and replay the other side of it, it's pretty fast. I'm pretty jaded with the game industry. Yeah. I have to have hope though, because I need things to look forward to. And I can't actually afford to let myself be so jaded about some of these franchises, you know what I mean? Like, I actually can't afford to not hold on to the hope. Yeah, that's true, Manolio. Wait, did someone ask if I played God of War? No, I've never played God of War, but I've known other people play it that really enjoyed it. But I've never played it myself. I'm not sure what the Rush Clovis arc was all about. Why did we need this? I don't know. Me and my sisters were talking about that. We were also so confused. Like, I get that Palpatine wanted to take over the banks, and that was like the end outcome is like, oh, Palpatine has control of the banks. But their whole plan was so... It didn't need to include Clovis at all. Like, they just brought Clovis in just for, I don't know, Anakin development. Because, like, they're like, oh, we'll get Clovis to be in charge of the banks, and then we'll set him up as a separatist leader, so that will justify the Republic attacking, because the separatists attack, and he's a separatist. But, like, they could have just attacked. Like, they didn't need Clovis to head the banks. The separatists could have just attacked at any point, obviously, because they just did. and they took over, and then it just didn't make any sense. Like Clovis didn't need to be in the middle of that, and the whole bank thing. I don't know. We were having that same discussion. God of War Ragnarok is coming out. We'll have end of 2021. Wait. Oh, it was delayed. Okay. Has anyone else here played those games? The God of War games? I feel like, weren't they exclusively on PlayStation? I think that's another reason I never played them, because I've never had PlayStation in my life. I've never had that console. Oh, how'd you end up being apprenticed to an elf? Oh, okay, well. First we're gonna get these diagrams. I forgot we were in the middle of this weapon stuff.
Where do I look for these diagrams?
I know of
Let's
5
at least
likely
repair our
fallen
weapons
witches,
before this is
each
over.
From different school of the wolf, griffin, cat, bear, and manticore. Which should I start with?
Oh god, just give me all of them.
Tell me about my brother, the wolf.
His name was Atom. I remember him well. My master
I
liked him, helped
remember
him
it
find a
all
safe
too
yet well-paid
well.
contract. A few years ago, an archaeological expedition arrived in Tucson from Castel Gropian. They questioned my master about the elfin ruins at Termes. He warned them.
I want to
of
know
the
more
danger
about the
there
elven ruins and
recommended
stuff.
they take Aton as an escort.
What kind of danger did he mean? Any idea?
Legend claims wraiths haunt the chambers beneath Termes.
Oh, I love wraiths.
Cannot say if there is any truth to this, but both the scholars and the Witcher disappeared without a trace.
I love the wraiths. It's almost as if they wanted a lore dump about the galactic economy and they shoved a bunch of characters into just, yeah, it was weird. I'm like, I don't know if this is for Anakin. I don't know if this is to bring like the jealousy about Clovis back and like end it. I don't know. And then they would like tried to shove a lot of Clovis character development into that arc too, and it just didn't. I was like, what's happening? Develop Palpatine's arc. He ensured Clovis ran the banks knowing he'd hit on Padme. Yeah. So it was an Anakin game. I mean, that's what I always assume is like, if there's no other explanation, he's doing something to make Anakin XYZ. If I do this, it'll put this kind of pressure on Anakin and he will blank. They only got to finish half, so maybe it was going to be something. Maybe. So yeah, it's PlayStation. That's why I never... Yep, this is on PC. But I'm playing it with a Xbox controller plugged in. So I grew up on Xbox, but so I never had PlayStation, so I never got to play any of the exclusives. We love Angie Anakin. He got really, like, the Angie Anakin was really developed during that arc, though.
The Griffin. What can you tell me about him?
He came some 200 years ago, but my master remembered him well. This Witcher was not stripped of emotions, you see, as his colleagues were. He had taken on a contract at Fort Usa and required better gear. He showed my master his diagrams, paid a deposit, and was never seen again. Apparently he rode off
He
one
had
night
emotions.
from the fort,
What?
never to return.
Any idea where he went?
No, it said he left in a rush.
He left in a
may
rush,
have
Clovis.
left something behind. Only ruins remain of Fort Usa, but you may wish to search them.
We get
Let's
a little
talk about the
backstory about
cat.
all these. I'm not going to remember these
A
next
year
time,
ago,
but
Bartolome de Launay,
maybe
the
a little
ducal
bit of it.
armorer, asked me to confirm the authenticity of a Witcher diagram he had received by messenger. You see, at the time he was working on new armor for the Ducal Guard. A witcher from the School of the Cat offered to sell him diagrams for a full set of gear. The diagrams would have been helpful indeed.
The diagram you saw, was it really a Witcher diagram?
Beyond any doubt. It's a shame Delaunay didn't let me draft a copy. He was quite shaken up, afraid the Witcher might simply kill him and take his coin. Possibly a well-founded fear. Soon after, Delaunay disappeared without a trace. I would have searched his former home for clues, but it has fallen into disrepair, and it is simply too dangerous there.
This guy is not a exploring abandoned buildings YouTuber. I'm getting the drift. I love Xbox too. I had Xbox One S. It gave up on you. It gave up on you already? I mean, that's got to be pretty new still. Playing Sekiro, but the main character was switched out to be a cloud from Final Fantasy. A cloud? Wait, oh wait, a cloud is the name of a character. Ah, I get it. I was like, a cloud? Are these like the best animated clouds you've ever seen or something? Oh my god. I'll never understand. Wait, the amount of work that went into this game is staggering. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cyberpunk 2077. I've seen a lot of people play that game. But I don't think I'll ever play it. And I know it has like a plethora of issues going on with it. But I don't think I'll ever get to experience them firsthand. Don't remind me. Oh no.
Tell me more about the bear, can you?
He appeared shortly after Master Tiensail took me on
Not
as
the bear.
his apprentice. I remember the bear head medallion that hung from his neck. I remember a towering witcher who haggled like a fishwife.
Witchers never have too much coin.
True, this one.
Cause we
was
gotta
not
upgrade
ready.
our mansion.
But he pledged to bring us coin
We're
after
property
he completed
owners
a contract
now.
at the Tufo vineyard, where a building had just collapsed. Time passed.
More abandoned
Bear
buildings.
never showed, and my master sent me to the Tufo estate. As it turned out, the Witcher had indeed accepted a job.
Man,
Yet that was all they heard of him, and that is all I know.
this, even just this little bit with these different armor plans and things that we're going after just brings up how we don't often just come in contact with other Witchers outside of like the main bro group that we did in the main story. And just the, like, they really do just all die. They really do. Lou, have a good rest. You will sleep peacefully. You are always in the pillow void, no matter where you are. Keep that in mind. The pillow void is not attached to one place, so you're always safe in there. I hope you have a fun time at the wedding. You're gonna look amazing, gorgeous, perfect. Like your whole look is so good. So I hope you feel confident. Get some good sleep. I really thought the writing, storytelling, and character development was all still there. I don't know, because I didn't play it, so I can't speak to it. I mostly have heard just secondhand things from other people. I know that some people still enjoyed the game a lot, but I don't know. It isn't still complete. What's wrong with it? Like, what do you mean? What do people mean by it's not complete? Like, is it just buggy, or is it literally like part of the story is missing? Like, I don't know what that means when people say that. I'm like, it needs to be patched? Oh, okay. Okay. It's still super buggy.
School of the Manticore. Probably know the least about it, though once, long ago, wore some armor forged there.
My master said the Manticores have their fortress in the far east. A century past, one of their number came to him. A witcher
Merton!
named Merton.
I don't know why that's
Made
such a cute
poor
name.
impression on my master. He stank like a dwarfen still, and quarreled fiercely all the time. Tien Sahil slammed the door in his face and told him to return when he sobered up. He would conduct no business with a drunk. The Witcher, however, failed to return.
That's what he just says. No, they
Folk
failed to
say
return.
He got into a booze-fueled brawl with the ducal guard. He was arrested and sentenced. Bastoy prison, where he was held, well, it's been a ruin for years. Still, you may want to
Hernaticus,
start
stop! You can't call me out like that. Oh. Wait, is this for armor though? I was thinking this was for weapons schematics. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hey, there might be some good gloves and boots in here. Du sang. You're right. I'm hearing about how all of these witchers went missing and all of these things they were up to just to be like, that sounds cool, but I'm not really interested, bro. How'd you end up apprenticed to an elf?
This elven master. How'd he end up taking a human for an apprentice?
And can we meet him?
My father forged armor. As
I miss
a youngster,
elves.
I helped him, then began
Where are
forging
all
my
the
own
elves?
pieces. Master Tien Sahil
I miss
saw my
them.
work and offered to take me on as his apprentice. Only now, years on, do I realize the honor that was. Alas, my master perished in a massacre later, slain by racists. Though he taught me everything he
Say
knew,
it!
I did not manage to complete the guild's requirements for Grand Master while he lived.
I
know
love
I
how
have
he
no equal
didn't put that in the passive or anything.
Yet, until I complete Witcher armor of Grandmaster quality, I shall never
It
be
is
certain
armor.
I've become
Shoot.
my teacher's
Well, this is
equal.
such a lovely story. I'm glad we heard all about that. I know. I really do miss Yorvith. I really do. I really do. It makes me almost want to replay The Witcher 2. But that might be going a little too far. It might be going just a bit too far. And maybe since we listened to him, he'll fix the sword for cheap.
What do you have on offer?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I thought this guy was a blade person.
Farewell.
Guys.
Good luck on the path.
Swords and blades? Where? How do I... It says he's a bladesmith and there's blades everywhere, but like... Oh, did he repair my blades then too? I only saw armor come up. Oh, he did. He did. Oh, he is perfect. He's the perfect man. I do kind of like this guy. I was kind of charmed by listening to so many lines of dialogue. You know what? We still have the hairstyle we got from I almost wanted to call him Von Everick. Wrong thing. Well, he is actually Von Everick, but why? Vladimir. We still have the Vladimir hairstyle that he forced upon our character. Like, I never changed it. It's kind of, do we have to leave it now forever? I know, literally an hour talking to this guy. Okay, we got the sword repaired. I want to see if he has any.
Greetings. I hope your search
Maybe
goes
he
well.
has a better blade I could buy, a better silver sword, but
What do you have
I
on
don't have a
offer?
lot of hope. I don't have a lot of hope. Shop. Wait. Oops,
This
no,
elven-
no, that's not what I wanted.
Only now.
How do I see
Alas,
your...
I know
You can tell how often I don't buy things.
What do you have on offer?
You actually like the haircut, but F hates it. I don't think it's bad, actually. And my last haircut was kind of a meme, kind of not. I had like the slicked back short hair, if y'all remember. And I wanted to get like as short of hair as possible because I wanted Geralt to be, I wanted him to be bald. And I tried to mod the game to make him bald. The only good thing Vlad did for us, I know y'all hated that. You hated that hair. Nobody liked that haircut, which is why I loved it. I grew to love it. But this one is actually, I don't think is bad. I don't think it's bad. The like undercut and like ponytail. I think it looks fine. Also, I'm not really picky about hairstyles and haircuts, I feel. Okay. So, why doesn't he have blades here? He just doesn't sell blades? He only... I'm so confused. He just has a bunch of armor. And then armor repair kits. Yeah, he's a bladesmith. Why does he only craft blades, or what's the deal? I'm like, am I missing a category? I think there is a bladesmith nearby. I swear to God, this guy was the bladesmith.
Good luck on
Maybe
the
I
path.
went in the wrong... Maybe I went in the wrong building? But I mean, there are blades everywhere on display. He's got swords on, he's got like Driss swords on his sign.
Peyran falls victim to his own cowardice. The beast
They're out of stock. Sorry, that's out of stock. Pandemic, pandemic stock delay.
You will find solace there. Citizens, Beauclerc,
He's a fraud. Lend a few orans. How many do I have? Okay, I can lend a few. I can only lend a few though because I gotta save for upgrades for my house. False advertising, legit. That's the worst kind of false advertising. Oh, available quests are right in front of me apparently. I'll pick them up. Where?
The exhibition of the regional doggery monument will go. Please disperse.
Hey, he's got a purple hat with a feather too. CTPR. Oh no.
What's this about?
Oh, Lapiota, give me strength. I can't bear this, please. I believe I've been clear. No presentation today.
Presentation? Did Geralt just walk
are you
away?
Not that famous witcher, Geralt of Rivia? I believe I have work for you.
Saw your notice. Mentioned a monument.
The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage.
What?
Interested?
None of these people tell me details. They're like, I've got details once you agree. Once you swear your life that you'll do this quest, I'll tell you. This quest, oh no, Froggy S, oh no. Yeah, he did fix the blades, but why does he have so many on display but you can't buy any of them? They're all decorative. They're just decorative blades. They're not meant to be used in combat.
The statue. Just tell me, what's the problem?
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, I dare say. Come with me. I'll show you.
Oh, we're doing this now? Oops. I didn't mean to launch into a quest. I just wanted to pick up a quest.
Here it is. Our pride and joy, Reginald
Look at
Doggery.
that butt.
A giant among lovers.
That's covered up by the
potent
camera.
puncher and swordsman, and atop all that, an unrifled tittler of harps and other organs.
What?
So what's wrong with it?
How
Diddler?
should I put this? It's lost its jewels.
Somebody
way he
stole
moved
the
it.
testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own pen, certified and authenticated. Sprung directly from
Oh
his loins,
my
they grant
God.
all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy it
This is so funny
thus
because this is like
retrieve those stones.
just parody of like medieval like relic culture. It's so good. Suspects? Any suspects? How would you? I wish Fahrenheit could see this. I know, I feel so bad. Fahrenheit would love this if Fahrenheit didn't have to get 4 hours of sleep right now.
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I
Oh,
guided the last
it just
group through
happened?
the exposition quite recently. Stones were
It's my
very
vampire
much in
friend.
place.
My vampire friend's like, I want to be fertile.
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch,
Prized
everyone's a
pouch.
suspect. Who would not want it for himself?
It sounds like you stole it, sir. Who wouldn't want it? Tell me what you know.
Got my attention. Now tell me about this Reginald, all you know.
There's so much to tell. Legend has it he and the architect Pharamond planned and laid out Beauclair.
Impressed already?
In particular, Reginald took great pains to devise escape routes for lovers caught with their pants down. Literally and metaphorically.
Escape routes.
He later made frequent use of them himself. Not out of fear, mind you, but to avoid having to kill his rivals in duels.
Sure. Okay, cool. So basically this guy's considered what, the Chad of Toussaint?
Need to look around. Might find a clue or two.
Do what you must, as long as you return grasping Reginald's stones. Without them, Beauclair's entire tourist sector faces trying times. Trouble.
The entire tourist sector is gonna crash.
You shall be whole again.
Okay, sir. Nice. Nice. Okay, Rasputin. Is that what Hearts of Stone meant?
It will all work out. It must.
Oh, he's freaking out. This poor art curator. Okay, I'm gonna not finish this quest though, so maybe Fahrenheit will be able to see it next time.